You're wondering why you're still in isolation. Well, God told me to tell you that all caterpillars got to go through the cocoon stage. And this is your cocoon stage. You're going to be a butterfly after this. You're going to fly. You're going to be free. You're going to be free from all your burdens. You're going to build up new relationships with people who really honor you and really respect you and really want to see you do well. I know you looking like, damn, I got a big family. Where they at right now? I had a lot of friends growing up. I was very popular in high school, and you know what I'm saying, just a few years ago, I had a big crowd around me and they all just disappeared. I had a relationship where I thought I was going to be with this person forever. I thought that this person would never forsake me. I thought this person would never do me wrong. I thought this person would always be here for me like I was there for them. But they're gone. They're gone. And there's nothing to be worried about. It was meant for them to come in your life for a season and to leave. They had to exit out. Because where you're going, you can't take everybody with you. You can't even take your old self with you. That's why you're going through this isolation, so you can rebuild yourself from scratch. So you could make a brand new person out of yourself, and God could fill you up and overflow your cup. You need to be a whole new person. I know you still have all the same tendencies and the same ideas and the same thoughts as what you used to have, but that's why you're still in isolation. You're not going to graduate this stage until you're brand new, until you work on yourself, until you come up with a plan to make your life the best that it could be. So you need to take this time and educate yourself. Go deep within. Find what you really have a passion for and put a lot of energy towards that. Put a lot of your mind into your craft that you're going to be working on when you get out of this cocoon stage. Because the world is a stage, and it's a stage just for you. You're not a narcissist. You're an empath, most likely. You're empathetic toward people. You want to see people doing well and thriving. You wonder why nobody want to see the same for you. You wonder why nobody treats you the same as you treat others. You wonder why all your relationships you have narcissist people. You have people who only worry about their self, and they don't think about filling your cup at all. That's why God had to get rid of everybody. God had to start you over and hit the reset button. And it's not just a reset button. This is just a phase of your life where you need to grow from within. And you have the time to do this. God is making a way for you to do this. Other people is not having this same opportunity as you. So you need to take advantage of this time and make the most out of it. So when you come out on the other side, you'll be prepared for the world and everything it has to offer. You'll know how to talk to people. You'll know how to deal with people who you don't want in your mix. You'll be able to decipher whether you want to deal with a person that's not pouring into you, because you don't want to go through these same cycles anymore. So when these type of people arise in your life, you won't have time for it. It's not about you being mean or you being, evil toward people, but you learn from your mistakes. And you keep going, you keep growing. And once you know you pass these tests, God will put different type of people in your life. You are what you attract. You are what you consume. So if you're sitting around, you're consuming the good things, and you just loving everything that's real. You loving everything that's present in your present moment. Then God will start, blessing you with the things that are beautiful in this world. Because there's always two sides of a coin. You don't have to keep on going down those paths of dealing with people that don't, share the same interests as you, who don't want to treat you the same way you want to treat them. You deserve to be treated like a king or a queen that you are. You deserve to be treated highly and respected highly. You don't deserve the mess that you've been going through. That's why all of the mess has been took out your life. And you need to appreciate the fact that God took his time on you to get rid of all of those distractions and those people who weren't well for you, who didn't serve you at all, who didn't do any good for you in your path. Because God got a great path for you. Since you're an empath, he knows that you're going to help others. He knows you're going to care about others. And he want to put those right people in your path. The right people that deserve this type of love and affection. Because those people in your past, let them tell it, they doing fine. They just so high and mighty. They got everything under control. They living their life to the fullest. Let them have everything that they want in this world, because they are God's children also. So they do need to have that right to have whatever they want to do with their self. So let them live the way they want to live. But you know that your purpose is your purpose. God has been speaking to you and showing you glimpses of what your future can be like. So it's time to take steps toward that new future. And how you going to do that? Well, God told me to tell you, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to meet new people. You're going to surround yourself with true love, because you're the example. Use yourself as the example of the people that you want to surround you. So if you're treating yourself very well and respecting yourself and holding yourself accountable for the things that's going on in your life, and you're not feeling like a victim about everything, you're taking it in stride. You're learning your lessons from everything. You're looking at things and you're not blaming others. You're not blaming yourself. It is what it is. And now you're just moving forward. You keep passing test after test, and the Most High just keep sending you more and more, sending you more and more. And you're just showing that you won't fold under this pressure. You know what you're building yourself as? You're making yourself into a diamond. You're making yourself as a precious stone. You're precious. You're building your foundation. You're learning every day. You're applying what you learned into your life. You're sitting in the back and you have patience with other people. You help people out when you see them struggling on the street. You don't just walk past people and give them the evil eye behind their back when they don't do things that you feel like they should do. You still have consideration for people's feelings. You still have feelings toward the world. You have feelings toward animals. You have feelings toward things. You are one of the greatest type of humans that's on the planet. Not too many people are compassionate about other things. Many people are just really focused on their self, and there's nothing wrong with being focused on yourself, because you do have to build yourself. But you're the type that loves everything and everyone. You want to see everyone happy. You want to see everyone doing well with their life. But it comes a time that people start using you up, and then it makes you have an evil eye towards the world. You feel like there's nobody good out here. But there's so many people that are good out here. So many things that you could get into that would fulfill you, that would, enhance you as a person. God wants you to know that you don't need to give up. He's right there with you at all times. He's seeing your battles before you even encounter them yourself. He already knows what you're going to go through. He already knows you're going to be successful with everything that you endure in your life. He already knows. It's already written. It's been written before you even put in this human body. You knew what you was going to go through as a spirit before you even entered your mother's womb. The portal into the world. That's why I love my queens. I love my queens and I love my kings. You're the type of person that don't want to see anyone struggling. You don't want to see anybody going through the things that you have to go through on a daily basis. You wouldn't wish that on anybody. You probably been through the most that you could even think about. And we already know that, the chosen one's going to go through the most. We're going to go through a lot of turmoil. We're going to go through a lot of ups and downs. Our downs are way low to the ground down. But our ups are way high, mountaintop high. And that's what you're working toward. You're working toward your next mountaintop high. Your mountaintop high is going to be so blissful, so enjoyable, that you're not going to even remember the low times. You're not going to even remember the people that hurt your feelings back in the days. You're not going to remember all the things that they put you through. You're still going to wish them the best, because that's what we do as God's chosen. We always wish everyone the best because we know God dwells within them too. So we always wish everyone the best, no matter what the situation is. And God will bring karma when karma is due to whoever it is. It's a good karma and it's a bad karma. And you know what karma you fall under? You fall under receiving a whole lot of good karma. And it's all coming very soon. It's all coming. It already probably started. God told me to tell you, nothing to worry about. He's right here with you. He said he's closer than your hands and your feet. He's closer than your heart. He's closer than anything that you could think of that's on your body. God is right with you, attached to you. You are God. You are one with God. Nothing is going to ever separate you from God. You always will have the power to overcome any obstacle. Any obstacle. You will always have the power to overcome. You don't never have to feel lost in this world. There's no reason to feel lost. Because if you want to be found, all you have to do is look within. You ask, you pray, and you meditate. And you do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And nothing could get in your way at that point. Everything will open up like the Red Sea. You'll get through life with a smile on your face and warmth in your heart. That's what you want. That's what we all need. I love y'all. And until next time, I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.